Hey KWRP, Amanda here. I'm going to walk you through a couple really basic and easy to use design features in Command. So here we are at the home screen. If you ever need to get back to this, by the way, click the Command button in the upper left. You can see it's highlighted in white because we're already there. You can also click this Home button. And if you forget what the icons are, you can just hover over the top or click the red KW. So we're going to go down to Designs. And here, any design that I've already worked on is going to show up here. You can also find very specific ones under these tabs up top. So for instance, this Meet the Neighbors, that's a social media post. So you can see if I click social, it'll show up here. So email is going to create templates for, let's say, newsletters. Landing pages are going to be listing specific sites. An agent site is going to be your site that's personalized to you. I'm going to skip over these three tabs for today, and we're just going to focus on social and print. So I'll show you a couple cool things. Let's start in social. Oops. And if you don't have any already, there'll be a little prompt here in the middle that'll say, hey, get started, click here. Since I already have two that I've been tinkering with, I'm just going to go ahead and hit this blue plus button here in the corner. In Command, if you see anything blue that looks like a button, that's probably going to be what you need to click through. It'll prompt you. So we're going to do this plus, meaning add. And it's going to ask us again, what do we want? Do we want an email, a social, or a print? We're sticking with social. If I click this button, this is going to prompt me to search for one of my own listings to find pictures and text. Since I don't have any, I'm going to do it manually. I'm just going to uncheck that. And I'm going to go create design. So here's the landing page for templates for social media. You can see on the left-hand side, there's all sorts of different categories. You're going to find the one that suits your needs best. So maybe it's just sold. Here you've got a recently sold with some really cool designs. You've got I love KW. Maybe you want to share your story with your social media to grow your downline for profit share. For sale, maybe you just listed a house, you want to advertise it. So just scroll through, find what you're looking for. And for the purposes of today, let's go and do an Instagram post. And let's do here. I like this one. We'll click use, the little red button in the corner. So that's going to take us from the template zone to edit. So here we've got this cool picture, but it's not my listing. So what are we going to do? So we're going to add an image. And this is where you could add an image manually. Let's say you've got it hanging on your desktop. You could click on it and find it on your desktop that way. You could also find it on your social media. Let's see here. Oh, here, this is an image that I was tinkering with earlier. So this is an old listing. And you can see I'm just hovering over, I've got it clicked. I'm just hovering over, I threw it in there. You can also hover over the image and you'll see this, it's like 9 squares and it says use as background. And that'll throw it in the background as well. Here, I'm gonna throw this one back in the background. Just to show. Here we go. We're just toggling between images. So maybe this is a listing that I have coming up. This one's a keeper. You want to entice people with it. And of course, it's the wrong logo. So I'm going to delete that and throw in our Keller Williams logo here, which again, I just uploaded earlier, and put that in the corner. Now, this is just creating the image for your social media. You'll want to follow it with some text, maybe even linking to your agent site or a property specific site. But this is just the visual image to capture someone's attention. And this is really all that this one needs done. I don't need to do anything else. It's really that simple. From here, I'm going to go download. It's going to ask me how I want the image. Do I want a PDF? Probably not, because I'm uploading it to social media. I'm going to do a JPEG or a PNG. And I would hit download, and that'll start the download. If, for instance, you mess up on something, you can undo your mistake or you can redo it. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to hit the back button. Oh, I'm going to leave the page. I didn't save that. I'm going to get back to my design templates because I want to show you print marketing. So here is a print marketing campaign that I was working on earlier, but I'm going to start a new one by hitting this blue plus. And here again, it's confirming I want to do a print, and I'm going to import my own images. So I'm just going to hit create design. So this is going to look really similar to the social media landing page that we had, but the information's a little bit different, and the size matters. The size changes a little bit. So, oh, here you've got business cards. How cool. Here we've got for sale. You can choose to do hangers or flyers. Let's do a flyer. And let's do this one. So we'll hit use. Okay. So again, that's not the image of our house that we need. So we're going to go to add. And let's see. Where was the one I was just tinkering with? This one there? No, didn't show up. Well, let's try this one. You can see I've clicked it. I'm clicking on this image and I'm just dragging it over and throwing it in the spot, and it automatically picks it up. Again, delete. And I'm going to add in, oh, here, I can't find our logo. So I'm going to go to desktop, to marketing, and then I've got our Keller Williams logo here. And instead of clicking and dragging, I'm just going to click it, and that's going to move it right here to the middle. And I can resize it and throw it up here in the corner. And let's say this home is $450. I'll change the price. That's not me. And so I'll add me. And I just throw myself in there. I'm going to change all of this information to automatically have what I need in here. And then once I'm done, once I love it, like let's say I want to change the image back here, I can just throw this image over here. I could add text, by the way. I can add shapes if I want to throw like a heart in here. Throw them in the border. You can pretty much customize this in any way that you see fit. Once you love it, download. And then you'll start the download. If you're looking to print it, you should download it as a PDF. That's pretty much it, you guys. Feel free to tinker around, play around. Let me know what successes you guys have. Let me know what struggles you guys are having. And I will update more in the future. Thanks so much, guys. Hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.